already know, man. I'm so hood. I'm always in the hood. What do you do for your hood? What you doing for your brother? Yeah. Huh? Look, been the father figure before I had my little man. I taught some how to ball, some how to throw their hands. When I was young, hung with the older crowd, I was advanced. My money was long, and plus I had a bit. I teach my kids all the time, there's no one to fit except the man upstairs, so we ain't never scared. You ride for him, and he'll ride for us. And only God can judge, so in God we trust. I'm a father figure to many, big brother to some, uncle, cousin, best friend, enemies, here I come. Here I come. I keep my enemies close like I supposed to. So if they front, my crew know who to put the toast to. I'm a father figure to many, big brother to some, uncle, cousin, best friend, enemies, here I come. Here I come. I keep my enemies close like I'm supposed to. So if they front, my crew know who to put the toast to. Admire my brothers, keep to a certain extent, long as my brothers ain't doing no dumb. I ride for my nieces and nephews and cousins, little sisters, my princes, just try to stay focused.
And we live. It's the AMF show, the Almighty Force show, episode 7. I'm your host, Coach J. Vaughn. I'm here after being gone for a couple weeks due to, catching that COVID. That COVID stuff is no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take care of stuff and stuff like that. But I got some special guests here with me today. It's kind of like part 2 of the first episode because I got the founders with me. The gentleman who set the tone for AMF. You know what I'm saying? Who started it? The reason why it's even a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I have them with me, and I have the great legend, Kev Young, with me. You know what I'm saying? They both on deck. So I have you all introduce yourselves to the people real quick. You know what I mean? Just give a quick description of who you are.
All right. Well, there's only one way, I like to start this, For those of you that don't know me, I'm yours truly for short. That's YT Shahi from the Almighty Force.
And I'm the most supreme Raheem, one half of the Almighty Force. And
Kevin Young, South Ozone Park.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I just want to say, like when we started Almighty Force, I just want like make it clear. Kev, he was on the ground floor. He was part of the planning stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was him, E. We was so we all planned it together.
And I can even take it back a little further than that, because back in the days, for those of you that know about Ajax Park, Glenn McMillan used to run the tournament in Ajax Park, and he pulled his own tournament out, moved it to Brooklyn, and it was at that time that me, Rod, Kev, and E, and Big Rich said, we ain't got to wait for Glenn to bring the tournament. We'll start our own tournament.
Yeah, he was dissatisfied
with
Glenn.
So it's like that winter, it was that summer we made the plan, and it was in that winter or that later that year when Big Rich got murdered.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the first tournament we had, when it was me, Raheem, Kevin, E, that said we definitely gonna do this. We're gonna dedicate it to Big Rich.
Right. And when we first started AMF, it was an adult tournament. I guess like the first year or two, it was like a straight adult tournament.
Yeah, unlimited.
Probably like with 8 teams, something like that.
I think we had 10 teams.
10 teams.
Okay. That was in 91. I remember that.
91.
Yeah. Because I got I'm an AMF historian. By default. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's going on. I didn't know you DJ. That's big time right there. So but real quick, man, I just wanted both of you to real quick give a brief description as you did, of the basketball legend Kev Young. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you want us to describe?
Yeah, basketball, because
I'll start. Yeah. Kev, like from a young guy, Kev, he was like one of the nicest dudes. Like I heard that we lived on 135th. He lived on the other side of Foch. We lived on one side of Foch. So I heard there's a guy that was kind of good, a young kid. It was kind of good. They lived over on the other side of Foch. But then, I got to know Kev probably probably like when in high school, and I was going, oh, this kid, he's from my block. Like, yo, he kind of nice, because if when I made the team in the 11th grade, I felt like he was nice enough to make the team then.
Right.
Then I like fast forward. I played 2 years at Queensboro. He played after me up in Rockland. So when I played at Queensboro, our team won like the Metro. I said, this dude, when he came and he played at Rockland, I think he got like MVP of the region or something.
The whole region.
Yeah, So I say,
Javon, that's like 3-4 counties.
That's 3 counties. The whole.
But from then, like the street ball part, and then I'll finish it off here. I just leave it like this. When he used to play on the team with Anthony Mason was like the third option.
Yeah,
it was either Kev or Pete. That was one or two. I'm not really sure who was 1 or 2.
Pete used to shoot a lot. That's why.
Pete used to have the ball. but that's my
which Pete?
Pete Edwards.
Oh, Pete
Edwards. ISA.
Yeah, man. He's a part of that too.
Yeah, man. Nice, what's his name? Elmer Anderson. I'm not sure where he coached now. All of that. They was all on the same team back in the days. Zona, they be refing and stuff.
Killing.
Zona too?
What?
Nice.
Zona, they be refing.
Now, my Kev Young story.
Zona play.
It's actually family related.
Yeah.
Because me and Danny used to go over to 155, and we used to go over there and play, pick up games. And your uncle, Kev
Uncle Kev,
Barry Barcliffe, used to come across the street and dunk on us all day.
Yeah,
Kev is nice. We did it like you got a Kev better than yours. So we finally got Kev to come to 155 one day.
Yeah.
And Kev came in there and they had a low rim too.
Yeah.
Man, I was set screen. Down to you, dunk. We was just killing it. I don't think your uncle came at 155 no more.
No more.
He lived across the street.
I think so. He just didn't come when Kev was there.
Playing something. What was his name? Yeah, they all came out.
They all came out.
Came out.
And you was cooking
and they
all.
Should have knew better.
and then when we all started getting knowledge of self and getting the lessons and everything, Kev, he took the name Kareem.
Okay.
And he used to do the sky hook when we used to play.
Really?
And he used to laugh every time he made it, running down the court. I was like, oh, you really taking that Kareem, to the next level.
To the next level.
It worked, yo.
Man.
It worked.
Yo, listen, my Kev Young story is, I remember, like, Kev used to he used to play me one-on-one. And he never let me score, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like 15. I was like 14, 15. I remember one time I thought I was going to score. I blew by him, went to lay it up, and he pinned it on the backboard. And that was the last time I played against him. I said, it don't even make sense to play this dude no more, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Kev, he was like a true, he was like, I used to go with him to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Because, I like his traveling partner. We used to go to Brooklyn. He was like, I knew he was known in Queens. We went to Brooklyn. Yeah. He was out there, he like killing them. I was like, oh, all right, Kev.
Everybody.
And it was dope. It was those Scurry brothers, and they were like, they was like all known out there and everything. But he used to, Kev definitely
Brooklyn
did
made me feel at home though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, no beefs, no problems out there.
Yeah.
In fact, I took a Queens crew out there.
Yeah.
Got a busted eye.
Yeah.
They watched me bleed.
Mm-hmm.
The Queens team.
Really?
The brother from Brooklyn looked at me and said, yo, Kev, come here.
Yeah.
Stitched up a butterfly Band-Aid.
Right.
Stitched me up. I was in the third quarter.
Wow.
And he was in Brooklyn.
He's from Brooklyn. The
Just
guy
got home.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's strange. Man.
I should leave you.
Should have left him, right?
I'm not going to say what team it was, but it begins with T.
Do it in the T. I was just asking.
Nah, that's hilarious, man. Yeah, rest in peace to dude, man.
My man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But Brooklyn did show us a lot of love out there. Brooklyn, because we ran the tournament. we was all over Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So Almighty Force was all over Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm saying the first 6-7 years we were strictly Queens, like Ajax 226, but like the 8th year into the tournament, up into the 20th year, we had gyms all over Brooklyn. Shout out to Gershwin Gym, 275, BRC.
They showed us a lot of love.
My man Daryl from the BRC. They showed us mad love out there. And Skeeter and over in Gersh, Mr. Waiters and Miss Perry. My man Vaughn, from 275.
He be repping some of my games.
I would shout out Vinny, but he made me so mad the last time I saw him. I'm not even going to shout Vinny yet. Even though I just shout him out by saying that.
That's what Cam used to play with.
Good dudes out there, some good dudes out there.
A lot of good brothers out there in Brooklyn for sure.
All right, so Kev, man, they discussed it briefly in the opening how in the beginning, when Almighty Force started, when it was just the basketball, when it was just an idea, like, did you imagine it becoming what it became? Because there was tournaments going on, but did you, and it grew kind of quick. So did you like foresee that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no.
Yeah and no. Okay.
Yeah. I had a vision too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It worked out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it that way.
Yeah.
I was playing ball.
Yeah.
I was going to Jersey.
Yeah.
I was going to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They did their thing.
Right.
When I came back and I saw how the park was, I wasn't mad.
Right.
I'm like, okay, this is working.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the Bronx.
Right.
I'm out.
Yeah,
so it was a couple of years I didn't play.
Okay.
But when I came back, I played a couple of games. It was all good.
Nah.
Yeah, Kev was on that traveling team, man. Kev, they used to be playing against Chicago, New York versus Chicago.
Yeah, I was on the move.
You was on the move. I know.
They used to be playing. They used to be, y'all used to be in California.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that tournament was, but I remember y'all used to go to California.
World Sports showed that.
Yeah.
I bugged out.
Yeah.
I think I had like 6 points or something.
Yo,
it's cool, yo.
I tell you, I remember watching you in Ajax. Somebody said Kingston Park. Yeah.
Kingston Park.
Yeah, when I jumped on Ice Reynolds.
You dunked on a lot of people, man.
I remember
Ice Reynolds. Yeah, but Ice Reynolds, he got a big name back then.
Yeah, he had a name. He was almost pro.
Yeah.
He was like, get him, Ice.
You dunked all over.
Boom!
Nah, I was about to say, I remember watching you. At Ajax when y'all did the Legends team, and y'all came back and y'all was whipping up all of the young boys, right?
But that's funny because the Legends actually was a 35 and older team,
right?
When they came together, Kev, Boo Harvey, Seth Marshall. That team, the name literally fit.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Kev had nicknamed being the Legend. Always said they named the game team after Kev.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But it was funny because they were like the most dominant team along with them and the Brew Crew.
Oh man,
they were the most dominant teams in our 35 and older league.
Right.
So we were like, yo, y'all killing these old guys. Can y'all still beat the young guys? And that's when the Legends came to Ajax. And actually, they went far.
I remember
that.
We had good success until we met Speedy and them and I. Jesus Christ.
Speedy, right?
Shout out Speedy Williams.
Speedy, and who else was on that team?
That was that team.
Miss.
Yeah, that was.
They got mad at the fact we called ourselves Legends.
Okay.
All right. So I never looked at it
like that. That's what that was.
I never looked at it.
We actually had a team.
Kev called himself a legend. That's Kevin Young. I ain't calling him.
Speedy from above the rim.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. But I remember Kev. I watched Kev hit 14 shots from the same spot with defense on them. Remember that? I said, yo, and this is happening in the game. I was doing the book. This dude made 14 shots from the same spot with defense on them. They was doubling and all that. And he was just laughing every time. Like, you can't. It was right off the backboard. Every time it was going straight in.
You know what it was, though? It was that residue from college. Because when I was up at Rockland, we played every day.
Okay.
We played one-on-one by to 100.
Okay.
Damn.
That's a workout.
Yeah, it is.
In a hot gym.
Me,
yeah. Kurt, Dex, a couple other brothers from Brooklyn.
Right.
But it was a workout. So when I came home,
yeah,
that summer was a breeze.
Oh, okay. All right. Makes sense.
I was like, yo,
makes sense.
What y'all been doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it looked real easy. It looked real easy. It
looked
looked
a little jump on some people.
Right.
You know. But there was brothers in the park like Butch. We could shout out to Butch.
Yeah.
Scott LaRock.
Yeah.
From KRS.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, he was another left-handed. I had to battle all the damn time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's funny you mentioned left-handed. I got contacted by Tony Wade today.
Oh,
when
Tony
he found
Wade.
out that Cav was going to be here tonight. Tony Wade would say, Cav is the only reason I was the second best lefty at Ajax. Second lefties?
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
What up, Tone? What up, Tone?
Yo, Tony Wade. They said you was not the second best.
It's a deeper history than you, Tone.
That is hilarious. Nowhere near the second best lefty.
Scott LaRock was 6'5". He was like 230.
Right.
A lot of people didn't know Scott was from Queens.
Yeah.
Scott LaRock. I said, like, one of the last tournament I saw him play, we was in Kings Park. I played on the same team as Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, before he bust out with KRS-One.
He used to tell us, yo, I'm going to the Bronx this weekend, play some music.
Right.
Like,
yeah, we didn't even know he DJ'd.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't even know he DJ'd.
Right.
He
just turned
came
up.
out and I was like, oh, then we didn't see him no more.
Yeah.
We used to see him because we was doing shows.
Right.
So we used to see him. We used to run into him, and he used to go. I say, "Yo, what's on the district Queen?" He's like, "Yo, I'm not talking about South Side. I'm talking about South Side." He said, "I'm up South Side." He's like, "I ain't talking about South Side."
Right. Yeah. Yo, Kev, what was your most memorable moment as either a player or a spectator in Ajax, if you could remember?
It was a lot.
I
can't pinpoint one.
There
was some years, the brother from Doc. Yeah.
I remember that team. Yeah,
we had good times up
Triple
there,
J,
man.
Triple
from the restaurant.
Yeah.
Triple J.
They used to have a good team.
They
had a good team.
This is when we started out.
Yeah.
Then I vanished for a minute. Then I came back, Doc.
Yeah.
It was a good summer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, Kev, man, like for me and almost every single person that gives a top 5 Almighty, you always number 1 on the list.
Thank you, man.
For a fact. You've been number 1 on my list. But when I hear from others, I know I'm not bugging. You know what I'm saying? I know what I was seeing. You was dunking on people. You was stopping them from scoring. They couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, if they had a little name, I was after.
Yo,
remember Kevin them from Rockaway?
Yeah.
And then you had Kenny Norwood in the name.
Yeah.
You had a name I'm coming after.
Nah. I remember one name in particular, man, and rest in peace, him, Alamo, Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
I remember Alamo was coming to Lincoln Park and he was doing whatever he wanted every single game. And then he played the legend Kevin Young and he couldn't score.
Yeah.
He couldn't score. I said, yo.
He started yelling and crying.
Yo, he was foul. It was no foul. It was all clean. Yo,
looking at him.
He was doing all his moves.
And then that was he was doing the N1 stuff.
Right. It was the N1 tour. They couldn't use no highlights from the game that they played against you. He couldn't use no highlights because you was blocking every shot. You was ripping them and you was killing them.
I ain't reaching. I seen what you've been doing.
Yeah. That was
stay like this.
That was big time, man. That was big time.
Kev, remember you played like when you used to play with
Mario. You gotta protect your name. You
have to protect your name. I tell the young boys that.
With you, I was 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think about it. 39 or 40.
Yeah.
And they came out with Bimmy and them.
Yep.
He made it take somebody's name. Like Bimmy, not today, kid.
Today.
Not today.
I remember that.
But remember the tournament. I ain't gonna say his whole name. I'm not messing. This is street basketball.
There's bars and hoops.
Yeah, it's bars and hoops. Remember the Smith tournament? Remember the Smith tournament?
Yeah.
Yo, he was on. You was on the team with Mario Elliott, all them dudes.
Mario Elliott.
They was in the league at that time, or they was on their way
Before the league.
All right, just before the league. So they
was
was in college.
And then I think y'all lost to Mark in them. They lost to Mark Jackson. They lost to Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson took Porter and every other big dude in the neighborhood. and True Carter. He took every big dude in the neighborhood that wasn't on their team.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
In the Smith tournament, you was able to make your team up.
You can make it, but we had a good team, but we wasn't. And then that you lose you out.
Stars, man.
So it was one game elimination.
One game elimination. Trey Horse, rest in peace, Horse.
Yeah,
Wayne Fields, rest in peace.
Trini, he said what's up.
Yeah. So we had a good team.
Yeah.
Right.
We had a good team, but like when we was playing, I could have sworn that True was reffing, and I came back.
He was
playing. And I'm like, we already eliminated, so how am I complaining? We already out of it.
So he started off what, reffing, and then he started playing in the league. All right. I mean, you gotta change your heart, man.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him.
Yo, Kev, who would you say was the most skilled teammate that you played with throughout your years of playing? Boo Harvey? Yeah, Boo Harvey.
And True Carter.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun
Shout out
playing
True,
with
BJ.
them.
Yeah, I communicated with BJ.
No offense to anybody else. Don't get upset.
Nah, you. It's no offense. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
But Pete, that was a learning process. Like Pete taught me a lot.
Okay, Pete Edwards taught you.
Will Cox.
Yeah.
They taught me a lot.
Okay.
As far as like not playing in the hood ball.
Right.
What to do.
Right.
They taught me a lot. But who I love playing with was Boo Harvey, True Carter,
that's what's up.
And Dave Edwards.
Okay.
Dave Edwards, my man.
That's what's up.
I mean, damn.
Yeah.
It was hard to say Boo Harvey before Dave Edwards, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right.
We played in that Pro-Am tournament, man. I saw Dave do some credible shit. Yo, I'm just looking at him like, oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you something. Nice. There's a lot of things like people do not in the hood.
Yeah.
They do outside of the hood.
Right.
I seen Vernon Moore, Elmer Anderson. I seen them motherfuckers do some incredible shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like shooting threes with people in their face.
Right.
And it's just not hitting the neck.
Right.
I mean, I seen some shit. People just don't.
I know you had to, because look, you
had me and all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there going, oh shit.
You one of them guys, Kev. So I know like being that good, you're only gonna play against or with guys just as good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The next one that I had is like, who was the most skilled person that you feel you played against? You know what I mean, like you had to.
It was a problem.
Yeah, that was a problem, but who was that?
I ain't played with him constantly, but Derek Chivas.
Derek Chivas? Okay.
Yeah, okay. 6'7", man.
6'7"?
Nice.
Yeah.
And he shut me down.
Word? I ain't never heard that.
ISA. I found out damn near second quarter.
Word, he was real serious like that. Okay.
You know, and I was like, hey, this is new. I got to reevaluate. I think I stayed inside for a week or something. But it was a time during what we're talking about, it was a lot of hostilities in the neighborhood.
Got it. Yeah.
And it kind of sunk into some of these tournaments too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But it was a lot going on because the ref at the time was Vaughn. God rest, rest in peace.
Greg Vaughn.
Big Greg Vaughn, cool.
Yeah, okay.
And for some reason, every time I touched the ball, it was a foul or a walk. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't figure it out.
We know what that's about.
Circumstances, I don't want to get into all that, but it's just a lot went on during that time, man.
Right.
I wasn't with the right people.
Right.
At a certain point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the trouble I missed, I think, man, I gotta think, I gotta be grateful, man. I gotta be grateful.
Yeah.
Like 2 brothers got killed and I just left them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, within minutes.
Damn.
So I'm like, okay.
Damn.
We gotta step back.
Yeah.
I had a newborn.
Right.
Let's focus on family now. While I'm playing ball. I missed out now that I realized like the girls are grown now.
Yeah.
I missed out a lot, man, playing ball in the neighborhood.
Playing a lot of basketball.
You don't realize how much you miss, man.
Nah, you really don't.
Like,
really
who is
don't.
this person?
Right.
Where'd that come from?
Nah, you was playing a lot of ball, man.
A lot, man.
How was that? How was that? Like how was that on your body though? You know what I'm saying, like, did you work out a lot in order to not have? Because I never saw you with an injury. Like you.
When I got older, I think it was the bicycle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I was working 12 to 8,
and
I was playing in Lincoln Park.
Right.
And you know them games started at 9.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, Tuesday night.
I get on my bike,
right.
Go home, shower,
go
to work.
Right.
But I didn't feel pain. You know what I'm saying? I was good.
Yeah.
I rode my bikes to games back in the 80s, remember?
Yeah.
We used to ride the parks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we'd be pedaling, yo.
Yeah.
So by the time we get to the park, we sit down and rest.
Yeah.
We used to pick people out.
Right.
Well, let's go get them over there.
Yeah.
We used to go from park to park. We used to go from park to park to play people.
They can play. Look.
Yeah.
Especially if there's somebody tall,
Yeah.
Like focus.
But we got some good players because that's how we got Norm, the coach St. John's, and Tom. That's how we ended up getting them on our team.
Oh, really?
Because
from going to pickup playing.
Go play pickup games.
Oh, wow.
Norm Robbins.
Norm Tom out of use from half court.
Yeah, we're like,
we like these guys.
Yo, give me your number. Who would have thought that he'd be going to play St. John's? But the last time you played for me was over in that Rego Park tournament. He made us moves.
I want to give a shout out to Andre Porter.
Yeah, shout out to Mark Smith.
Shout out Mark. Shout out Andre. Shout out all Ajax Lincoln Park.
Yes.
Yeah, Trace. What up, Trace?
Trey. Yeah. I gotta get. So let me ask y'all this real quick. Y'all shouting out people. Who are some individuals that you feel like they need to come up here, sit down?
Oh, I got one right off the top of my head. I was talking to him about it.
Who that?
Rod from DDN.
Oh yeah. I spoke to Rod.
Much as I like to talk, you need to bring your friend up here to the boss.
You might have to go. You have to go to 2 hours in Rockford.
Little Rod.
Yeah. And everybody. When I ask this question to everybody, who's your favorite street ball coach? You know what I'm saying? And everybody mentioned Ra. You know what I mean? Everybody.
He's after me though.
He's after you. Yeah. That's
James
what I'm saying.
Ryan, I got James Ryan.
Okay, James Ryan. You mentioned James Ryan. You mentioned James Ryan. You said Ra. Yeah.
I think Ra hung around so damn much. He picked up a lot from James Ryan.
Yeah.
And what I liked about Ra was like a basketball. He was like a basketball historian, right? Because one time I walk in the park and I hear him running down where I played. I say, well, Dad, who the hell knew where I played? You know what I'm saying? My 6 points.
Yeah. Rod definitely is one of them guys, man.
Yeah, he came a long way, yo.
Yeah.
He came a long way, man.
He's still doing it. Yeah,
they all came a long way, yo.
He's still holding it. He's still holding it down for Queens, man. I got the youth. I got the young ones. So out of Queens, you got us, and then you got them for the adults. Like we in the same tournament. Sometimes we'll both end up in the championships. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't go in our favor because you know how they do us out there. You know what I mean? We talking about the other boroughs. You know what I mean?
We had a discussion, I think, not too long ago about, we was born too early. Because imagine if we had all this.
Oh yeah. That's one of my questions for you. Like
what?
Like how do you think it would have worked out for you or played out for you?
Good for me, man.
It'd have been a lot of highlight reels. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I think my best dunk on somebody. Though,
yeah.
Nobody was there though, man.
Word.
Bo Edwards was there, and Derek Hawkins.
Okay,
If
that's
you
a
got
Jackson
the number,
game.
you give them a call right now.
Yeah.
Centennial Park.
Centennial Park.
All right.
Twins.
Mhm.
I don't know where they was from.
Yeah.
The Jackson
Springfield?
twins. What they Trevor and Robbie.
I don't know who they
They
were,
like
but
both
they
6'7".
were twins.
They were both 6'7".
Yes.
Yeah.
Bo Edwards threw
Yeah.
a alley-oop
Yeah.
from a full-length pass.
Right.
From taking it out, he threw a full-length alley-oop.
Wow.
I went up, kid, to get that ball. I got that
You
ball.
went and got
man.
it?
What?
Yeah.
And they both jumped. Centennial Park emptied out.
Man,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
my most famous.
that right there would have went
Yeah.
viral immediately.
What?
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
What? Both
And
of
then-
them, but they were like 6'7" or 6'8".
Yeah, they was tall. They was
Yeah.
tall.
Wow.
That's what made
Yeah.
it hype. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Yeah.
Man,
And then I got dunked on too. And I'm gonna give him his props
Yeah.
because I know he's listening probably.
Yeah.
Junie,
Yeah.
you caught me,
he said, Junior, you
but
caught
I had 45 that game.
Right.
Yo,
He got you,
Yeah,
but
he got me.
you had 45 points.
and I heard you ask the ref. That was the worst thing I did. Dunk on, you know what I'm saying?
Because after that, you went crazy. You like,
He
what?
hurt my feelings, yo. He hurt my. I already knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? But that damn Jeff Merriweather. I hope you listen. Couldn't keep up with him. You know, and he crossed Jeff and came through the middle, and I was standing right
That
there.
happened in
yo.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. And Benny know about it. Benny know about it.
Then he was
Benny
really
was like,
too,
oh, shit, no cap. He knocked you down.
That don't happen to Kevin, yo, man. That don't happen.
Give me the ball. Give me
Yeah.
the ball.
Every time down now.
Every time down,
yeah,
yo. I don't
yeah.
think I missed, man. Everything was within 15 feet.
Yeah.
I was killing him, man.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
killing him. Junie, my man, though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then he escalated. I was thinking about that in the car, how people just escalated, man. You go away for a minute,
Yeah.
and the people that was on the bench when you was playing,
Yeah, and
all of a sudden
they
got
better.
nicknames.
They was working on their game. Yeah, they was
You
working
know,
on
and
their
I'm like,
game.
well,
Yeah.
why is he so good now? You know?
He got in the
I'm
gym
not
and locked
saying
in
no
on the
names,
park or
yeah.
something.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying no name.
Yeah. I'm gonna open up the lines. 516-206-0711. 516-206-0711. If you want to call in, say a word or two. Each person that call in, I'm going to give you up to a minute, 2 minutes tops to say get whatever you got to get off your chest. 516-206-0711. Your career high, most points you scored in a game, if you can remember.
I don't think I know this.
54.
54?
Yeah.
You was there for that one?
Nah. I don't know the
Oh, you don't
answer.
know the answer to that?
I would like to know.
We had a primetime team. We didn't even have 5. We picked up somebody on the
Oh,
side.
you just picked up somebody, so you had to score points like that.
Yeah.
'Cause you
But
was
I got
scoring.
dunked on that game too.
Okay.
But I got him right back. The next play.
The next play.
Next play. Yo. Give me that damn ball, yo.
That's one thing. That's one thing about you,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
You wasn't. If anybody got one up on you,
Yeah, I'm not
that was
laying
it for
down,
them.
man.
They had a long night.
Face now. I'd be like, give me the ball.
Give me that damn
Give me the
ball. yo.
ball. Word. I can see that now. Word.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
man. Shout out to Divine, the fitting machine. He said
DJ
he
Divine.
got Derek Cheever's shorts.
I got Derek Cheever's short. Don't even mention Derek Cheever, man. Derek, you Milwaukee, stay there, man.
Man, that's good times, man. Like watching you just have your way. It was something to watch,
I
man.
had a good time, man. I had a good time, man.
And there was no film like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we can't even go back to it. It was just a
Sad.
different time. You know what I mean? But the ones who know, they know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We saw what was going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The toughest. Oh shoot!
Oh wow!
All we got here from GA.
Yo, what's good, man?
What up, What's up, boy?
Shout out to my man Danny's in the building, man. What's up, D?
Danny,
What's
about
going
20
on?
years, man.
It's a reunion, man.
But Javon, say the number again.
Damn.
Oh, the number is 516-206-0711. 516-206-0711. If you want to call up and say a few words, the lines is open. What I was about to say to you, Kev. What I was about to say.
Say
it don't even matter. AMF show, Coach Javon. Who we talking to? You Alan Thomas.
Alan Thomas.
Yo, what's up, man?
Who got the most MVPs in Ajax?
That's Alan Thomas. And Almighty. He got
dude, Alan Thomas. Peace, Alan. Good to hear from you, man.
He got
This
MVP
guy
every
MVP
age
on
group.
every age group, from biddies to midgets to juniors, high school, college. We had a college division and unlimited. This dude won MVP every level. Peace, Alan.
What's up, Al? You on live, man? Talk to us.
Yeah. Almost all the best of them, man. I have an ego, bro. I really do, man. You shine, I want to take your shine away, man. That's just how
That's
I
a
am,
good
man.
question, Al.
I just want to outshine you. Nothing personal.
Mhm. Yeah. Yo, Kev, so this dude. Go ahead, Al. Yeah, number one. Right. Okay. All right. Yo, Al, how old are you? Oh, he hung up. All right. We got another one. Somebody else on? Oh, all right. Because somebody was beeping in. Now, but real quick. All right. AMF show, Coach Javon, who we talking to? Who we talking to? Yeah. Who's this, Al? Divine.
Oh, DJ Divine, Infinity Machine.
What's going on, brother? Okay. You call up, man. You got to turn your radio down in the back. We hearing all of that.
Me and Rob was just talking about you the other day, Divine.
Yeah.
We go to the corner of our block, listen to you DJ in Ajax Park, yo.
Yeah.
From across the bridge.
The bridge.
I'll be on Rockaway and 135th, And I be going, yo, they jamming in the park.
Sure was there.
Man, I'm still. Yo, cut him off.
Listen, was that Craig Pendergrass days? Yeah, that was back. Fred Burton, Craig Pendergrass. Fred Burton, you listen? What's up, man? John Simmons.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Doug Harris.
All right.
Okay. That's what's
So
up.
you really have some Derek Cheever shorts. That wasn't a joke. You were dead serious.
He was dead serious.
Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Had my time to shine.
Yeah, man.
Took me out. Well, thank you. That's a good guy. Yeah, because that's
Right.
All right.
I ain't going no Cypher Sound Jam, yo. Fan Machine Jam. Fantasia. Remember all that, don't you? I used to go there with little Freddie Diablo. You remember him, man? He passed away not too long ago. Yeah, with him. It was only $3.
Yeah.
That's New York City. Nice.
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
fact.
I give props to them OGs that was before me and had cement fingers and hands. Every time you went to the basket, you got fucked up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what those niggas called.
You ain't get on the court if you was making calls.
Nope.
No, you come to the basket.
Take your ass over to Lakers.
Yo, calls over there.
Yo, Devon, we appreciate the call, man. We gotta open up the lines to others. Thank you so much.
All right, my peace, bro.
Much love, brother. Thank you. Yo, that's hilarious, man. That's mad funny.
Them brothers with cement hands back in the Ajax show.
Yeah.
They couldn't play worth a damn. But if they holding you, you better know what you're doing. They're gonna nail you, man.
They gonna get you. They gonna get you.
That's why Andre Porter was the way he was.
Man,
he went up
he was
against
a
them
beast,
OGs
man.
like that. Yeah,
he was a beast. Like
he just kept fighting.
Right.
He never gave up.
Right.
Slobbering all over you and stuff like that. I'm sorry, Porter. I'm sorry, man. You know you spit on people, though. You know you spit on everybody.
Beast, though.
Remember East Orange?
East Orange. That y'all was playing out there.
What? East Orange, New Jersey?
Yeah,
that was fun too.
Yeah.
Anthony Avent.
Okay.
A couple of them Jersey dudes was out there.
Okay.
And they saw our heels.
He made it to the league, right? Did he play for Portland or something?
I
But Porter dunked on him.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We took that tournament out there. That was fun.
Man, y'all was taking everything, man. I was just going all around the
and
city.
We took West 4th Street. The team I was playing for took West 4th Street 7 years in a row.
Right.
But I only played like 3 of those years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With Mason and them stuff.
Nice.
Stuff like that.
Nice.
You know, rest in peace, Mason. That was my boy.
Rest in peace, Anthony Mason. Man.
He got me the MVP from up there.
Oh, really?
I had that TV, man. I was happy as hell.
I remember that. Word.
What?
That's why I used to, believe it or not, that's why I used to go to watch Cam play the most was at West 4th Street. I ain't
West
go
4th?
to
It was
okay.
He rarely played in Ajax.
Okay.
So when I wanted to see Cam play, whenever you played in West 4th, I was going to West 4th Street.
You hop on that train, go right to West 4th, man.
Yeah.
Park was this big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But 6th Avenue was up there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a and you definitely ain't finding nowhere to park. You drive over there.
No.
You got to take
Still
the
the
train.
same, man.
You can drive Long Island City and park.
Okay.
Take the train.
Take the train. Yeah.
Or drive up there, watch the game from outside.
Stand outside the gate, right?
Sit on your car.
Because you can't go inside of the park.
The
you gotta watch it from outside of the
The
gate.
court was
Double
like,
park.
what did they call it? The cage.
The
Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gate was out of bounds, you know.
Yeah. Gate.
Soul in the Hole
that
was a
wasn't.
good tournament.
So in the hole. Okay.
80, 85.
Okay.
Yeah. But Brooklyn, you cheated me. I'll never forget. Yo, I had 35.
Yeah.
I think Jeff Merriweather had 30.
Okay.
And I dunked on them.
And he dunked on him, right?
They was like, yo, we can't let this MVP go to Queens.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
So Trace, when I was yelling at you in Lincoln Park, like shut up, stop giving them all the information, that's where I was coming from. I don't know if anybody remember that, but Trace was like, yo, he got 4 fouls. I'm like, Trace, shut up, man.
Yeah, don't share that.
Why let him know? Let him figure it out. Let him go to the table and ask how many fouls he got. Trace's like, he has 4 fouls.
Yeah.
You're not getting where I'm coming from.
Nah, he not. He wasn't
Brooklyn
getting it.
tell you.
They not.
Brooklyn not gonna tell you.
Nope.
Come to the table and ask, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, they still giving it up like
Little
that.
subtle things like that. That was kind of fun though. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of fun.
Yep. I always ask everybody this question. If you had to give the young people or the viewers in general some words of motivation, especially for the ball players, what would that be?
Love the game. If you don't love the game, don't play it. You know what I mean?
Sick.
Focus on something else, man.
Yeah.
You know, your chances of going pro is slim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel. If you don't love the game, don't do it.
Don't do
it. I mean, love it. You know, not what you see today.
Nah, a lot. Can you just elaborate on the love for it? I mean, like, what's the sacrifices, the work that you got to put in, like stuff like that.
Leave the girls alone.
It's a fact.
For the time being.
For the time being.
You know what I mean?
Because they're going to be around. Like they ain't going nowhere.
I know football players. Dudes have futures. Got messed up with a girl. All of a sudden, he's not playing football no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lost focus in school.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
basketball, same thing, man.
Yeah.
Focus.
Got it.
Don't let things distract you. I'm not saying don't see girls, but like don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like focus on what you need to do first.
Right.
She'll respect you later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, they gonna be around. If they really down for you like that, they gonna wait. They gonna wait it out.
They meant to be there. They'll be there.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
My girls, when we, I don't want to bring this up. Got nothing to do with
it. You watching any of the NBA today? You got any favorite teams, favorite players, anybody that
I like Denver, man, because they play like old school.
I
love them, man.
Yeah.
You know, I told people before, I said the team that play old school will take the championship.
Yeah.
This new that's going on, yo. What 7-5 motherfuckers taking 3? I can't get with that, man.
Can't get with it,
yo, because it'll be so easy for you to score down low.
Easily,
but you're gonna shoot a 3,
right?
And you're not 50%,
right?
So I don't get it, man.
You're getting that a lot, man.
Yeah, I really don't get it. This is new play. I get it. It's because they play zone. See, I was playing when there was no zone, so you had to play a person. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah.
Today, you can lay back in the zone, wait for the ball, come in your corner, you know. Then you
there would never be zones back in the days. Like,
come on, man.
It was like unheard of. Yeah. In the pro level.
Yeah.
In the pro
I don't like that.
No.
I don't like that. They moved the 3-pointer in.
They moved. They did move it in.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Now, and they flopping on top of that.
whole lot of flopping.
Yeah, man, a lot of flopping going on. Let me throw some questions out here. I might start a little debate, right?
Sure.
Because I debate people about this. You can chime in too. What LeBron James is doing today, Scottie Pippen did the same shit in the 90s. But they're making LeBron the greatest player on the goddamn planet.
Yeah.
And to me, Scottie was smarter.
Yeah,
call in. Debate me.
516-206-0711.
Am I right or wrong? Wrong. The only unfortunate thing, Scottie had Michael with him. That's the only difference. That's the only difference.
So if he
did everything LeBron is doing right now.
So if he don't have Mike, then what?
Danny. Sitting over there looking
Will Pippen be able to carry that team though? No Jordan?
Chicago?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. But then, the weakness came out. He cried when Kukoc took that last shot. Well, that was that form of weakness.
Yeah.
And LeBron has his form of weakness.
Got it.
Because I remember him looking somewhere else not to take the last shot.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Where you at, Kyrie? Where you at?
Yeah.
So
Right.
everybody has a weakness.
That's a fact.
But you can see that with Scottie.
Yeah.
But shit, LeBron, I have a lot of episodes with LeBron acting like that.
Wait, he go away from taking the big shots.
And I have a problem with a rich dude getting mad at poor people. I'm getting off here, right? But remember that year? Us.
Okay.
That motherfucker got a $90 million contract or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he lost the championship. And he sat in front of the mic and said, yeah, we lost, but y'all got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
That was whack. That was right.
Went off.
Yeah, that was whack.
You know what I'm saying? I give everybody
the
benefit of the doubt, but I don't remember nobody saying nothing like that, yo.
Ever.
Yeah,
that was
whack.
some
arrogant shit.
Yeah, it was.
And since that point, I've been looking down like that at him.
So that was it for you.
Yeah.
It's over for this dude.
You carry yourself right, man. You ain't knocking us. We gotta go to work tomorrow.
That's a fact.
Bastard, you.
Yeah. All do. Yeah.
I don't gotta go to work.
The retirement life.
Yeah, right.
Retirement life.
I had to say what you say.
You retired too, man.
Yo, Kev, I last question for you, man. Top 5 ballers, Almighty Force. Matter of fact,
just
in general. Just in general. We're not even gonna limit it to Queens.
But I learned from a lot, and there was a lot I like to play with.
Okay.
So it's more than 5 people, to be honest with you.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's get 10.
The 3 I said before.
Yeah.
Boo, Dave,
and
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That primetime team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That whole team.
Yeah, that was a nice team.
I was just happy with them.
Yeah.
That was a nice team.
Anthony Mason.
It's no pressure.
Okay.
When you got like me and Tony Hargraves played opposite sides of the court. We both left-handers.
Oh man.
That was terror.
Yeah, gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I give it to him. He wanted me to shoot all the goddamn time, I mean, he had his day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Tony Hargraves was one of the wrestlers above the rim.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
All right, so one more question. I remember you was supposed to be in a movie or something like that.
That movie.
That above the
I
rim?
had to work overtime.
Oh, all right.
I was pissed, man. James called me like, I get off at 5 or something. He called me like at 4 o'clock. Yo, come down here right away. Yo, we shooting a film. They want you in here so you can dunk. You do the dunk. I said, James, I'm doing overtime. I can't get out of it. He's like, yo, man, what time you doing overtime? So I'm here till 7.
Yeah.
He's like, damn, man.
damn, bye. I gotta call Gil.
Yeah, they sure did.
So
they called Gil, and Gil got all that run. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that. Boy, that was,
Gil.
That was good.
You listening, Gil? That was my spot.
How much time you got left?
That was a good
7
talk,
minutes, man.
This is good, yo.
Yeah, man. So
it's fun.
So I wanna at some point have everyone who who contributed, everybody's a somebody, obviously, but people who have journeys that they could share that could probably help a young person, a story that needs to be told. I'm gonna get everybody up here at some point. You know what I mean? Yeah. Whether I'm doing the interview or y'all doing the interview, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all us, you know what I mean? And it's just the very beginning. It's only the 7th episode to close out the year, you know what I mean? Yeah. Get a couple artists up here too, you know what I mean? A couple rappers, musicians, singers and stuff like that.
You know, like Divine.
Yeah.
James Ryan.
Yes.
For a fact. You know, you already said Ra.
Yeah. Ra definitely.
Did you get them both?
Yeah. Get them both at the same time. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
James go back from the 70s.
Wow.
Like he coached Fly Williams in them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and he came up through the 80s, 90s. All winning team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did a lot.
Then he got the job
with
the
Knicks.
He ain't
3 decades of winning yet. You know? He did 1 maybe.
Yeah.
He got a long way to go, but he's a good start.
That's
and he's in good company too.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I mean, so we getting closer to the end. I got my uncle Big Shy. He here. I mean, ready to leave us off with some fine tunes. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna put the microphone in front of my face and I ain't gonna say a vibe.
Let's get
ready to rap, man. Let me go.
Let me get Kev on the 1s and 2s since you said.
All right, we're gonna do it like this. You got Almighty Force brothers in the building. A little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rap it like hell, make it sound like heaven. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Raheem, to come and get some.
I'm singing ball playing most supreme Raheem. 6 feet still to beat the whole damn dream team. With power, I devour any man in my way. Crown Prince of offense. You shoulda get slayed.
Shahi, I go hard with my brother. But the ball ain't no rhyme and my presence is felt. No false on the court. Always teach when I'm taught. Basketball is our sport, the Almighty Force.
Man, we grandchildren still rock rhyme. Ride shot and brother team is kinda genuine.
Kevin Young be with us, yo, when we be with him. Almighty Force, Force just took it again.
Life is hard, so I am hard. Fuck the facade, I do my part. By examples I teach, I never preach. I hate a leech, but love a peach. I'm rough and smooth, I show and prove. I'm not a fool, and not a tool. Just call me Mr. Bullshit Resistor, who love my sister. To finish the shit, shot.
Almighty Force, huh? Almighty Force means power, and it must grow. Motivated by the hate of our opponents show. Jealous rivals and enemies out to reduce. Can't fuck with the energy that we produce. Like all great men, we also rise to be great. Not to be idolized, cause that's fake. And all of y'all must realize that the proof is in the pudding right before your eyes. Coach Hood, DJ Tiny on the 1s and 2s. The legend Kev Young, my man Danny all the way out here from Georgia. The most supreme Raheem. And once again, for those of you that don't know me, I'm yours truly for short, YT Shahi from the Almighty Force.
This is the AMF show, man. Almighty Force show. Coach J Vaughn. Shout out to Kev Young, the legend. Thanks for coming. Almighty Force brothers. Danny's in the building. Thank you for all of the viewers, all of the watchers, all the comments. Shout out to my dog Stills. Stills is on. Man. And I see y'all next Thursday. Be back next Thursday. Peace.
All right. Peace, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.